It's a women's Bantamweight title fight between Ronda Rousey and Julianna Pena. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Rousey is 28, Pena is 30. Rousey is 1 inch taller. Pena will have a 1 inch reach advantage. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, presenting the challenger, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night and a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
The right hand just misses.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
That kick blocked by Rousey.
Powerful leg kick land.
Nice 1-2 there. So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You gotta think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon. Fantastic takedown.
Pena gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting an elbow. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Oh, big.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent turns.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. It won't take many of those.
Oh!
Big combination. That was landed clean.
Well-placed kick there by Pena. What a great job by her there to double up on the jab and really giving her opponent a lot to think about on the feet tonight.
She's having trouble processing everything that's coming at her, and she's beating her with a basic jab, but they're very nice and crisp.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Rousey gets hit with a kick. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now.
Again, back into this position. Nice looping punch.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Nice straight right land. She blocked the punch. Oh, look at that combination. I got 2 words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time this fight is done.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And potentially a critical takedown here. $20 seconds to go in round 1. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half. Oh, Pena's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws them.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Again, in the clinch.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Rousey. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, and there's another leg kick just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fight.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, Pena's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Back to the feet now.
Nice.
There's put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights. Another clinch position.
Ooh! Pena gets the double leg takedown. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Right in the side control, yep.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pena. Oh, man, her face is painted with blood now. Oh, Pena's back into full guard. 90 seconds to go in round two. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pena. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Oh, I thought she was going to get tagged there. Instead, slips her head off the center line. Man, those boxing chops paying dividends for her tonight.
I mean, the very last moment, she just makes a slight movement, and her opponent misses and finds herself in really bad position.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there.
Right there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Ground and pound strike is true. Lands the right hand. Seconds to go. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pena. Rousey's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pena.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship. Best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt.
Nice punch land.
How about that shin? Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks, and is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab. Good jab.
Effective punch there by Pena. Connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the casting crew. Take a bow. The night's over.
All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Pena gets hit with a kick. Man. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground. Oh, Pena's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on it. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Rousey gets... Whoa!
It's over! Yo! That was nasty!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate, and ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Ronda Rousey.
Still the hunted at 135 pounds. How good is this women's bantamweight champion, and who's going to beat her?
I mean, I don't know. John, it's going to be very difficult for someone to put together a game plan to get the belt off of